What is going on, everyone? This is Abyss271, and this is my blind reaction to watchmojo's top 10 worst anime conclusions. I will be starting the video in 3, 2, 1, now.
This is the way anime ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper. Welcome to watchmojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 worst anime conclusions.
I have no idea what to expect on this.
We publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're looking at anime that ended on a rather frustrating note. Some of these shows are fantastic and well worth watching, but the climax could have been better. This goes without saying, but spoilers will be everywhere. Number 10, Big Order.
Never heard of this one.
Order users possess a special power that allows their wishes to be realized. Unsurprisingly, giving this type of ability to an obnoxious student leads to the great destruction and countless dead people. But wait, it was his sister who done it all along. What a twist. Now, Big Order is a pretty far-fetched show, hence ladies getting pregnant from having their ears fondled.
What?
But the ending is infuriating nonetheless. After defeating God via an asshole, Eiji uses his powers to fix everything.
Anime can be weird sometimes.
Yet this whole show was a waste of time. Number 9, Tokyo Ghoul Route A.
Huh. I've seen the first season of Tokyo Ghoul and I enjoyed it. I watched a little bit of the second season, but I never really finished it. It sounds like I would be better off reading the manga than watching the second season of this.
It ends with Kaneki carrying Hide's body in his arms before coming face to face with Arima, and then they cut. No final battle, none of the awesome stuff that happened in the manga, and it really makes you wonder why they deviated from the plot just to arrive at a watered-down version of the same conclusion.
Yeah. I can see why this will be a disappointment to a lot of people. Don't know about this one.
Aldnoah Zero set itself up with several things that needed to be sorted out by its conclusion.
And it's already off to a bad start in my opinion. I'm not a big fan of like CG animation, so when an anime tries to do a CG animation, I don't like that. The fact that it's in space, I am never fond of like anime that's like setting in space. To me, that's not interesting to me. I mean, there might be an anime that might come along that I might get into that involves people being in space, but space is never something that I'm into and that I can see working. I could easily be wrong though.
Panty and stocking with garter belt.
Yeah, I seen this anime series and it was pretty disappointing.
Panty and stocking still deserves a place on this list. The series had its ups and downs, but you can always count on the Fallen Angel sisters to kick serious.
If I didn't know any better, it felt like the ending was just something that Vince Russo came up with. Anybody that watches wrestling knows who Vince Russo is and knows that he's like famous for doing lots of swerves like this.
As a follow-up is still yet to happen, this out-of-nowhere plot twist made absolutely no sense and ended an otherwise decent show on a sour note.
No! Follow the panic path! Creep and Chuck, be on your way!
Too bad we're probably not going to get a second season.
Number 6,
I could be wrong though, I just never heard anything about it.
It sucks to see yourself like this.
From the same mind that gave birth
I've seen Future Diary, and I remember being a little disappointed overall.
Yuki is a spineless loner who
it was probably because I had so much expectations from this anime that I set myself up too high to be disappointed in the end.
Let me save you.
While this sounds cool in theory, the anime spirals out of control towards the end, introducing time travel and alternate dimensions.
Yeah, the ending was a bit confusing. At least for me it was confusing. Like, there were like two Yukos or something, and like a clone or something defeated the original Yuko, and the Yuko we saw wasn't the Yuko that was like the real one or something. I don't know. It was confusing.
A powerful demon who just happens to be the son of death.
I was hoping this wouldn't make the list.
For a good dose of courage. Soul Eater is a fantastic
I
anime
like
for
Soul
about
Eater. I mean, I
99%
didn't
of
think
its
of it
run,
as
with the enemy
that
serving as the
disappointing.
exception.
At least for me
That position
personally.
suits a little weakling like you.
Known for its creative action sequences and colourful cast, Soul Eater constantly declares the importance of teamwork. So why is the final boss defeated by a single, unarmed character?
I will defeat you!
While the rest of the cast watches from a distance, Maka causes the powerful Ashura to explode after punching him in the face with the power of courage.
Then it's just like madness.
Number 4, Oremo. Okay, we've given this show way too much grief lately, so let's break it down real quick. These two are siblings. Alright,
Huh.
let's move on. Number 3, Mobile Suit
I'm pretty
Gundam 00 Awakening of the
I'm pretty sure
Trailblazer.
oh, okay,
Season
never
1
mind.
ending,
I'll say my
perfect.
thoughts on
Season 2
Oemo
ending,
later on.
satisfying. The movie finale, bad.
I'm surprised to hear that. I mean, you would think a movie, doing a movie over something that you know that you can do and that everybody loves would be easy and simple.
The whole thing feels completely out of place, with weird storytelling decisions and series favourites being killed off for absolutely no reason. Worst of all, the flowery ending is played completely straight, as the two warring species realise this was simply a misunderstanding and decide to work together to achieve peace. Piss off.
それだけのことで世界は一つになるのね。
Number 2, Mars of Destruction. The anime that's so bad, it's
Okay,
still
I've
bad.
heard it. I know
The
about this
practically
one. This is like one of the most
nonsensical
infamous
plot
and
flows
this
Takeru
is like one of the most
capable of wearing a
infamous
combat suit
animes
to
when it
defend
comes
Earth
to
from
the
a Martian
worst
invasion.
anime
While the
ever.
stiff animation and lifeless characters make
Pretty
Mars
sure
of
Bennett the
Destruction
Sage
belong
did a
sit,
review on
the
this. I'm
hilarious
almost
ending
positive
takes
that
the
he
cake.
did.
A huge plot twist reveals that the Earthlings were the real aliens all along. Centuries ago, the Martians conquered Earth, forcing the remaining survivors to seek refuge in space. Again, piss off.
この星を侵略したのは貴様たちなのだ
I'm not completely sure, but didn't this anime leave in a cliffhanger like it was gonna get more episodes or OVA
Number 1,
episodes,
Digimon
but it
Adventure
never
02.
did? Oh no!
Epilogues work better in theory than in practice.
Oh
and
my
Digimon
gosh.
serves as the perfect example. After defeating
Oh,
Malalight,
this was
the story
awful.
flash forwards to the year 2027 and shows what became of the Digidestined.
I see me and my best friend Dustin and both saw this anime and we both agree that this was an awful anime. To this day, my best friend Dustin is still upset about this ending to this
The heroes
day.
grow up to follow completely mismatching career
I'm
paths,
so
and Sora
sorry
becomes
you had
a
to go
fashion
through
designer.
this when you were a kid, Dustin, if you were watching this video.
Just to die for.
Also, aside from Matt, Sora, Ken, and Yoli, all the Digidestined get married to nobodies, meaning TK and Kari didn't end up together, which we can all admit is bullshit.
So you can see we're still having adventures. They're just a little different than the ones we used to
Yeah,
have when we were kids.
yeah.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos
I could
every
be dead
day.
wrong, but I think what happened is like they had original plans for TK and Kari to be together, but someone new came along and he had control of the story, and he was the one that scrapped that idea and made what we have now. I could be dead wrong on that. And that was the list. Now, when it comes to Oemo on number 4, I wasn't completely sure if I saw it, but now I'm like almost certain that I've seen at least little bits and pieces of it. And that series is one of those weird things to where I should hate this anime because it has incest and it's weird and whatnot, but I've only seen like 6 episodes of the first season, and I enjoyed what I saw of Oemo. Yes, the incest stuff is weird and everything, but at the same time, I can kind of relate to the female protagonist and everything, so I don't hate this anime as much as some people do when it comes to Oemo. And that is all I have to say for this video. I will see you all for the top 10 rudest anime goals blind reaction from watchmojo.com. Stay awesome.